welcome back to the Nerdium. As usual, it's me, your host, E.T., and we have a jam-packed show for you guys today from great interviews, musical guests, as always, and for the first time, an actual dance team is here to grace your screens this week. We're going to be here having so much fun, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Coming up first is going to be the dance team and the interview.
Hey Chicago. Are you someone that is deep into nerd culture? Are you into anime? Are you an animator? Do you draw or write for comics? Are you a pro wrestler? Are you a pro gamer? Do you do cool stuff that fits within this genre that people should know about? If so, we would love to have you as a guest on the Nerdium. Contact either Elizabeth Tompkins or Maurice D. Prophet and ask how you can be a guest on the Nerdium. From B-Side Studios. On the next episode of the Nerdium, E.T. is joined in the stadium with artist and painter Galaxy Fiend, also video game entrepreneur Zod Pickens. And a live special music performance by alt-rock band Absolute Phase. Join us on Monday, February 6th at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time on the B-Side Studios YouTube channel.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Nerdium. For our very first interview today is going to be KP. How are you girls doing? You're so adorable. So you guys are a dance team. Can you straight through introductions.
Hi, my name is Tiger Coon. I'm the leader of the group.
Hi, I'm Coco. I'm kind of like the co-leader. I just help Tiger behind the scenes a lot and help her organize and create more content and ideas for the group as well.
Nice.
Hi, I'm Serene. I'm one of the choreographers. I help teach the dances to people. So, yeah.
Hi, I'm Hira. I'm the youngest of the group and also one of the dance leaders.
That was a big brag. She's the youngest, though.
Hi, I'm Blaze. I'm also one of the choreographers and also the second oldest of the group.
So how did KP become? Like, where was the idea to execution at? So, Tiger, you're the creator here. Where did this idea pop into your head?
Well, it all started when I was working at street level, when I was like doing editing videos and like filming and stuff. And there was an anime club, and then I was like, why not make a K-pop club? And then that's how it got made.
So K-pop, what KP in general, what does that stand for?
KP stands for K-pop. It's like Korean pop music. And
what's some of the groups like? Of course, I feel like BTS is like the real popular one, but obviously K-pop goes a lot deeper because K-pop kind of recently started getting popular in America years ago. Showing how old I am, it was more J-pop that was more popular here. So, where was the first time you like heard K-pop and knew this is it right here?
well, the first time I heard K-pop, it was in 2007, and the girl group Girls' Generation. I liked like how they sung the song and like the vibe of it, even though I didn't understand what they were saying. But that's okay because music is music.
That doesn't. I don't care what you're saying. I want to dance to it. So.
Yes.
Music is a universal language,
Yeah.
so you don't need to necessarily
Yeah.
know the words to be able to,
When I was
feel
in
it.
high school, I used to listen to like Mexican music all the time. I still don't speak Spanish, but I would always listen to it. And you're the choreographer, lead choreographer.
I think it's more
More.
little sister here than me.
So, when both of you get together, y'all get together to make up the dances, or is it just like in rehearsals? Do y'all just kind of add to each other? How does that work?
Well, mostly, like for the one that we're working on recently, I've been leading it and teaching everyone the dance, and I would rely on these two to give me feedback and any help that I would require. So we basically just have individual projects that we're working on, and we would help each other with those.
And how do you get together to pick the music? Is that a group decision, or it's just like this is the song and we're gonna dance to this one? So how does that go?
Technically, we always have a vote, honestly. Like, depending on what song we want to do, we go ahead and have a vote. If it's perfect for all of us, then hey, we go ahead and do it.
I like the way you said that. Y'all give out such confidence in a very unique field here, because you would more likely see hip hop dancers, but going in a direction where it's K-pop and kind of putting it out, because I mean it's already popular, but it's still more of a sub-genre in America right now. So y'all kind of pushing it to the forefront. It's cool. I really like that idea. Besides dancing, because I know KP has a lot that you guys do. Besides dancing, what else do you do in KP?
We do dancing.
I can answer it.
Anybody can answer. Give Tiger a break. She had enough.
She's nervous. Okay, so right now, when we did start, we had this idea around, I believe, 7 years ago for the club in general, but we got into it around 2007 together. And during that time, we just wanted to get together every now and then because we live together sometimes, and we just visit. And we watch videos and just watch content and stuff together. So when we started the club, we started off as just a reaction channel or just meeting up physically in like person. And then, you know, a few years ago, we're like, you know, why not just also have a group to dance as well? And we also are trying to look into, you know, mukbangs, other things in between, live activities and vlogs outside of just dancing and just group hanging out and just doing stuff together. So it's more of a kindred type of sisterhood vibe.
Oh, that's really nice too. So I mean, watch content. Assuming everybody here is into anime, right? Am I right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Who has the best taste in anime?
I believe
I
that.
started tension with that.
Oh wow,
Who has the best taste in anime?
that was a loaded question.
I mean, because you do have. I feel like is it more slice of life anime? Is that more of what are we watching? If I come over to hang out, what are we watching?
Whew.
I would recommend
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer? I love Demon Slayer. I haven't seen the movie that came out,
Oh,
but
God.
I've heard mixed reviews about it.
It's
I
really
just like
good.
a lot of flashbacks in it versus story. So I think we figured out, obviously, best taste in anime back there.
I personally like shoujo, so I like those little cute ones. My favorite is Wotakoi, which is about a bunch of adult nerds that come together in hiding because they're like, oh, I don't want my coworkers to know I like anime or I cosplay and things like that. And so they all get together and they like indulge in their own like personal hobbies. And it's like a really cute, like, okay, we're all grown, but we still have these hobbies. And I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm grown too, and I still have these hobbies. And it kind of just makes me feel like, oh, this is so realistic. Like, and you know, there's a little love here and there too. So it's got a little bit of everything.
Well, I mean, the best thing about anime is not, one isn't the same as the other. They're all valid. And I mean, I try not to just stay on that shonen train and actually explore more outside of it and watch animes that people haven't even heard of. And that's where you typically find like gold somewhere. So I really appreciate you ladies coming on, giving us a chance to actually know who you guys are, who KP is, and what you guys actually stand for. And I mean, outside of the Nerdium, where's the next place we're gonna see you guys popping and locking at next? I mean,
Very great question.
I mean, because the best thing about it is dance is so diverse. You can go for music videos, TV shows, on stage, backup dance, forefront dance. So where can we go to like see all of your dances, your social medias, things like that? Yeah, I looked at Tiger.
You know what?
You care to-
Actually, you want to answer or you want me to?
Well, recently we just put in the video for C2E2, so hopefully we'll get picked for that.
Wow. I hope y'all get picked for that too. C2E2 is like the start of kind of a convention season too, so
Yeah.
y'all got the whole year. Keep submitting them. I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna get it. I think that you guys are great. The dancing is wonderful, it's professional, it's clean, and y'all easy to work with. And that right there is the main thing you need to be, easy to work with. So everybody, this is KP Squad. We will be right back with Rising Eagle Comics and Seji, just so you guys can see everything. Make sure you stay tuned in.
On the run, 2-on-1. Green the finish. Wow, the alley-oop. Oh my goodness.
He just didn't make that a normal catch and finish. He caught it, brought it down, wound up, and threw it down.
And welcome back to the Nerdium. I am your host, E.T. And just as I promised, Rising Eagle Comics, that was upside down. And
What is good?
fellas, first, I guess, introductions.
I'm Rome, founder and writer of Sergeant Soul and Connie.
I'm Shakes, writer of Legacy.
I'm Greg, writer of Showtime.
So, first of all, thank you so much for being here.
Thank
All
you
three
for
of
having
Thank
us.
you.
You look very dapper. I'm happy. The outfit choices was spot on. Shout out to Greg for that one.
I'm saying, I'm thank you.
Yeah.
So, I guess jumping into it, all of you did your introductions. Rome, goals, I guess that would be. For Rise Eagle Comics, what's the goal that you see in the future?
Short term, to create a better indie comics community in Chicago, not just for long term nerds, but new people, everyone, and all people of color, like Black people, Latinos, everything. We really want to give people that look like us more opportunity to create these stories and showcase what they've created. Long term, we want to be a juggernaut. We want to be up there with the big names, an umbrella for everyone to be under and eat.
Nice. Shakes? For you, what's the name of the one that you read?
Legacy.
Legacy.
Yes.
Where did Legacy come from?
Well, I originally had the idea when I was in 6th grade. So he's been building up ever since, and just constant changes. The more I grow, of course, the more better I write, the more complex I can write stories. And it's crazy, my mother still has the first issue I ever wrote of Legacy when I was in 6th grade. Yeah, so shouts out to her for keeping it. And yeah, and ever since then, it's been great. I love writing. And thanks to Greg, on one night in 2016, we're just drinking, shooting ideas.
Drinking one night.
That's so romantic.
Yeah, right? All we're missing is the candlelight. Yeah, and then he said, you should just write. And then wrote and started looking for artists and build the connections.
Greg, I mean,
The unsung MVP, I think, over here.
so Greg, for you, where did Rising Eagle start? And how did it get here?
So it started with Rome. He was watching like Captain America. The Black Panther thing came on, man, and kind of shook the game. He hit me up out the blue, like right after he like bought a laptop. He was like, "Hey, you're a nerd, right? You know nerdy stuff. Work with me." And I was like, "Yeah, let's do it." I was helping him out. Eventually, he's pushed me a bit, like, "Hey, man, you probably good with the pen too. You should do it too." Eventually, I just chopped it up, started doing it myself. Then we got the shakes, and now we're traveling, doing conventions, making some big moves here.
And what's been the convention y'all went to? Like, this is where it's at.
Our first one was Baltimore Con. That was last year, Halloween weekend. It was really validating because we'd been doing this since, like he said, 2016. So to see our work pay off that way, and then have as much success as we did was really that extra push we needed to keep going and start this year off as strong as we have. And we're just using momentum.
Is there anything new coming?
Ooh,
We got a lot of things coming.
Any big projects that's close
So,
to being released?
Yeah, actually. So we did our Kickstarter last month. That was successful. We hit our goal.
Nice.
We got issue 2 of Showtime, Connie, and Legacy. We got those coming out. Those are about to say 90% overall production. We should be getting those out soon, and then that just gets us right into our convention world tour. We got DreamCon in July. That's RDC World's convention.
Yeah.
We got somehow we got accepted to MidgardCon in Iceland. I don't know how we got that, but we're there. We got something anime magic, and Shake. So you can tell them about the 2 conventions we're going to be doing.
Oh, so yes. So we're doing SoulCon in June 24th, I believe.
24th, yep.
So basically, we want to start our own convention, our own Chicago convention.
As you should.
Yeah, of course.
Bring it up.
Bringing local
Trying to
artists,
bring
local
everybody
geeks.
in.
Yeah, trying to, bring everybody together, make those networks, make those connections, and at the same time, celebrate, our success with our new issues coming out. And
We have
second one,
NatureCon.
yeah, NatureCon.
That's a collab we got with a good buddy of mine. He shot me in Rome the email like, hey, you guys want to do some nature-related comic stuff, like run some workshops and things like that. We had a meeting. We got to look at the venue. We pretty much locked that down for a July 8th date, roughly, guys. So we'll be updating as that goes.
Yeah. So, like I said, our goal is to while we're continuing to grow our brand and increase our reach, at the same time we want to make sure we pull as many people up as we can.
Yep.
So that's why we're always trying new artists. We're always working with new people. We're always looking for new people to work with or promote.
Nice.
And we want to set the table for as many people as possible.
Well, I think everything that you guys are doing is great, and I can't
Thank
wait
you.
to see more stuff that comes from Rising Eagle. I think you guys are a hell of a team together.
Thank you.
So we're gonna let you guys go. Unfortunately, I wish we could do this forever, but you guys stay tuned for our next guest, and we will be right back.
All right, thank you.
From B-Side Studios. On the next episode of Sippin' and Trippin', in honor of Women's History Month, Jess is in a celebratory mode to focus on women's contributions in this country. And in clear Jess the best fashion, this is going to be an all-ladies show with females uniting girl power being the overall theme. It's all nothing but love, laughs, libations, and ladies. So join us on Wednesday, March 8th at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, live on Facebook and YouTube.
And welcome back to the Nerdium. I am here with my next two guests. Wonderful to have both of you on today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Starting with you, introduce yourself to everybody.
Hello, everyone. My name is Seji. I am a Chicago manga artist, illustrator, and an indie publisher.
Well, you do an awful lot.
Yes, I do.
Can you take us through Swampland, which is your initial, is it your first one?
Yes.
So that's your first manga.
Yes.
How did that turn into all of this? How did you get all of this going?
Honestly, just to give you the short run, I just every day being diligent and just putting the pencil to the paper. Have my inspirations like, Dragon Ball, Naruto and stuff. So I'll consistently watch that stuff to just keep me on the straight and narrow path to getting these pages done.
Wow. And I mean, me and you talked, you have so much going on. You started your own platform for manga to really push them all forward. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Okay, so the platform is called On Soru Go, and it serves as the first manga hub in Chicago. So it's basically our version of Viz or Shonen Jump. And we're working on getting printed copies, magazines, so that everyone could, read our stories, indie stories. And we just want to serve as a place for young, black creatives to learn how to make manga and give them a platform to showcase it.
Wonderful. And Tony.
Yes.
I haven't forgotten you.
Yes.
Tony, you're very infamous. I
Yes.
feel like infamy is the word to describe you in general.
Yes.
Since Dr. Phil, because that's probably where a lot of us initially know you from, what have you been up to?
Well, I got onto Oprah Winfrey Network.
Amazing.
I got onto Vlad TV. I'm starting a major tour right now. I'm going to be part of the Spaced Out Music Arts and Festival.
Wow.
And I just got signed with Sony Music Entertainment, AKA The Orchard, the same major label as Bad Bunny, the Grammy Award winner.
Congratulations.
Nice. So you've really been pushing your music forward. Like,
yes.
What's some new releases? You said you're going on tour. Is it for an album tour?
We always have new releases, yes.
Nice.
Because I like to give my fans, something fresh and something, new to listen to.
I mean, are you still as, because you was, how's your music? Is it still half as vulgar?
I can't be as vulgar as I used to be because, there's an age range thing now. I got kids listening to my music, and I want to be a good influence to them. I want to be a good influence to the younger generation coming up. And I came from the streets, so I guess, when I got into the game, I spoke to, how I felt, what I came from. I rapped about what I seen around me. And I guess, it got Dr. Phil's attention. It got Oprah Winfrey Network's attention. I mean, I've been on national television longer than most people have been trying to rap and sing. So it's definitely, gotten attention. Now I think, let's get to the work. Let's get to the craft and let's make some hits.
Nice. Seji, it was funny, man, you talked and you was like Reggie, and I was like, Seji looks kind of like Neji, so let's just replace that. You're still alive. You're not like Neji.
Oh, yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here kicking after the war. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I really appreciate. I wish I had more time for both of you guys. I love that you both came out. Honestly, it's always a pleasure for me to get to meet people that's pushing the community and us forward inside of the industry where we are dominant, honestly, in, that we support and heavily are there for. And I appreciate the music because I listen to your music. It's wild and I love it. It's one of those things where, as we was talking about earlier, if you like Eminem, for sure you're gonna love Tony. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you for having us.
No problem. You guys are welcome back anytime as well.
Thank you so much.
Friends of the show. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in to the Nerdium. And now for the musical guest featuring Hit Zion performing their new song, Opal.
We've been out here all night, right here, just you and me. Don't wanna be too long, wanna be in the sheets. You've been all in my brain, need you up on my mind. Before we go again, no more wasting time. You say you like it, you know I like the way. Giving you what you know I like the pace. I am your one, but you need it. I am the reason I just conceded. But I know that I need you and I want you. Ain't gonna stop it, baby. Gonna give you all my love, but you ain't gonna rock me, baby. That's why you say that. You say you like it. You know I like the wave. Giving you what you know I like the pace. I am your one, but you need it. I am the reason I just conceded. The way you look me in my eyes, you seem to impress. Watching the way you're moving, you gon' give me a dress. Outside, inside, I'm with you tonight. You whisper in my ear, can't wait to get you right. The things you do to me got me waiting for a while, no time to say. Tell me what you want, you. I know what you like and you say to me. You say you like it. You know I like the wave. Giving you what you know I like the pace. I am your one, but you need it. I am the reason I just conceded. Not just conceded. Y'all please give it up for my band. We got B Snow on the drums. We got Zach Vass on the bass. And we got Sab on the keys. Please welcome Hit Zion to the stage.
Hey, hey. Short and sweet, no effort, put me in my feelings. Tell me all your secrets, I can't turn the page. You the face, the eyes, the smile, the full appearance. Barely caught your eye, but I can't look away. You know what I'm thinking with no words or lyrics. I'm speaking to your spirit, I'm convinced you hear it. I look in your eyes and I see tidal waves and golden gates. Crashing, can't come near it, still it's so appealing.
Looking at you, I felt that something. Never met you, but we've been right here before. The way you dress, the way you rush your eyes on me. Feel like I'm so connected, it's the mind, body, and soul, you know me. Don't ever have to worry, I'll be right here for you. For you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you.
Girl, don't get cold feet, come put that pretty face on me. Say you got something something to show me. Girl, you be wildin', you OC. I had to learn from my OG. Listen to words that he showed me. Never let no one control me. Only your words can console me. I had a quick with a. I can't be tripping, you move with a rhythm. I gotta find something to say. I catch a vibe and I'm feeling your energy, sending me off on a. Even the way that you fit in the denim, I can't let you go and just. I gotta get in the way, I can't let it fade. Short and sweet, no effort, put me in my feelings. Tell me all your secrets, I can't turn the page. You the face, the eyes, the smile, the full appearance. Barely caught your eye, but I can't look away. You know what I'm thinking with no slurs or lyrics. Said I'm speaking to your spirit, I'm convinced you hear it. I look in your eyes, I see tidal waves and golden gates. Crashing, can't come near it, still it's so appealing. Hold on, hold on. Hey, hold on, hold on, hold on. Thank you.
You guys are great.
On the season finale of Buzz and Bizzle, T Bizzle will be closing out the year as she'll be joined by special guest Miss Sahara Bassett, the founder and owner of Life is Work, the first Black and brown trans-led social services and advocacy organization in the Midwest. Join us to learn more about this great organization on Wednesday, November 30th at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time live on Facebook and YouTube.
Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in this episode of the Nerdium. I am your host, E.T., and I would love it if you guys came back next episode. Have a good one.